Stephen Airy, candidate number 6001.
Sophie Hardy, candidate number 6057.
Grace McIntyre, candidate number 6083.
Sarah Singleton, candidate number 6116.
Okay, do you want to get into position? Sorry, great. Beth, can you run through this mark? It's my time. Sorry.
Stands the figure of Joseph K, waiting to gain admittance to the law.
The doorkeeper says he cannot admit him just yet. If you are tempted to try and enter without my permission, through the hall is a door of which you must pass, and another door of which you must pass, and each man guarding them is successively stronger than I.
He waits for years.
The doorkeeper, seeing the man near his end, says,
There could be no one else, since the door was intended only for you. I am now going to shut it.
You are charged, in fact arrested, which in turn is the prosecution.
Sentence.
Execution. Charged, in fact arrested.
There must be some mistake. I've done nothing wrong in the legal sense. Someone must be without doubt lying about Joseph K. I'm an official at the bank. There must be some mistake.
It was 8 o'clock. The city came to life. Someone must have been lying about Joseph K.
For without having done anything wrong,
He was arrested one fine morning.
his landlady, who always brought him the breakfast at 8 o'clock,
Failed to appear.
That's never happened before.
K waited a little longer.
people opposite seemed to be staring at him with distinct curiosity.
Then, feeling put out and hungry, he rang the bell.
You rang?
I rang for the maid.
What's your name?
Joseph K.
He's the one.
What have I done? Why?
We're not authorised to tell you that. Proceedings have been instituted against you. You'll be informed of everything in due course.
Who are you?
We are your friendly warders. You're lucky to have us. With your kind of luck, you can be very confident.
We're exceeding our instructions in speaking to you so freely.
I hope nobody hears me except Frank.
We'd be in trouble with the authorities that we represent.
I have certain legal rights. I demand to know why I'm under arrest. You can't just burst in.
Can't you understand? We are merely humble subordinates. We only obey instructions.
Instructions! Where are your papers?
Search.
What are you looking for? Get off! Show me the warrant for my arrest or get out!
We can't do that.
You mustn't noise in the task we must carry out. We are here to guard you 10 hours a day and draw our pay.
But we are quite capable of grasping the fact that our authorities
Under which we say,
would never demand your arrest without reason.
And what is the reason?
that's for the officials to know, who never got into the crime of the populace. But are drawn to the guilty and send out us warders.
That's the law.
Absurd. I have never heard of such a law.
He doesn't know the law, yet he claims to be innocent.
You'll never make a man like that see reason. Mr. K. I expect you were surprised by this morning's visit.
Certainly I'm surprised, but I'm by no means very surprised.
Not very surprised.
Perhaps you misunderstand me. I mean, may I sit down?
It's not you.
Look, when one has suffered alone in this world for 30 years as I have, you become hardened to surprises.
Why?
Especially this morning.
Why this morning?
Look, I don't say the whole thing has been a joke. I don't say that. I mean, it'd be a pretty complex joke, yes?
It's no joke!
On the other hand, I can't recall the slightest offence which may be recalled against me. Who accuses me? Who? What of? On what authority? Are you really the police?
Silence!
Ladies, please, let's settle this and then we can go.
You're labouring under a great illusion.
I cannot tell you, because I don't know.
We don't know who accuses you, or what you've done. All we know is that you're under arrest. That's our job. That's why we're here.
I want to phone my lawyer. May I?
You may, but I don't see the sense in that.
Don't see the sense in that. What kind of person are you?
But don't give up hope. Why should you? You're under arrest, that's all. Now I can end this conversation and you can go to work.
How can I go to the bank if I'm under arrest?
Being arrested won't affect your day-to-day life.
If it makes no difference, then why inform me of it?
It's my duty.
Stupid duty.
Good morning, Mr. K.
Morning, Mr. Good morning, Mr. K.
Happy birthday, Mr. K!
You're
Hello.
welcome.
How may I help you?
Hello.
Hello. How may I help you?
You're
Hello.
welcome.
How may I help you?
Happy birthday, Mr. K.
Why, thank you. I'd just like to say, on the occasion of my 30th birthday...
Ring, ring, telephone, Mr. K. Hello, Joseph K. Forgive me for interrupting you at your work. Your investigation is proceeding normally. Since we wish to disturb you as little as possible, we thought Sunday might be a convenient time to hold interrogations. If not, we can conduct them at night, but of course it's understood that you must appear without fail.
And what if I do not come?
We shall know where to find you. You are to report at 14 Julia Street. Did you hear that, Mr. K? You are to report at 14 Julia...
What's his name? They hung up.
Shall I get them back for you?
They didn't leave the number.
Then I can't get them back.
No.
Good night, Mr. K.
Good night, Mr. K.
Good night, Mr. K.
It was 8 o'clock.
Sunday morning.
Oh my God. My interrogation. I must fight my case. The first interrogation must be the last.
Might be the first of many.
They hung up and didn't tell me who to ask for.
Shall I get them back for you, Kay?
They didn't leave the number.
I can't get them back.
You are to report at 14 Julia Street.
What street is this?
It's Julia Street. You're there.
You're there, Kay.
If what the guard was right, if what the guard said was right about the attraction existing between law and guilt, then it must follow that the court of inquiries is in the direction I choose.
Is Kay right in his judgments? Or were the guards telling the truth? Or could they both be wrong?
He wanted to see the rooms, yet he could not ask for the court of inquiries.
He invents a carpenter court.
There is no carpenter law.
I wasn't... It was a trick.
So you could. snoop around.
I wasn't given a name.
You could have asked for the courts. You were shy, in case people thought you were a criminal.
You're clever.
I have to be. I'm the laundress. My husband is a court bailiff.
Ooh!
Would you like me to speak to the examining magistrate for you?
You know the examining magistrate?
Of course. As long as you clear out when the cases are on. You're arrested, aren't you?
I stand accused, yes.
How shall I help you?
Quick. Show me the law record. We'll find out once and for all what I'm accused of. It's for pictures. Just pictures.
They are mostly dirty books.
And that's what these fine men of the law read, who sit in judgment on us.
Ooh, Greta, where are you?
I'm on page 2.
Come here, you naughty girl!
Come, sit next to me. I've been told that I have lovely eyes too, but yours are much lovelier.
So this is what it amounts to. She's offering herself to me. She's corrupt like the rest of them. If there's no court in session, I might as well go.
Oh, please don't go. Please don't leave with the wrong idea about me. Please stay a little longer, please.
If you want to help me, you have to know the officials.
Oh, I do. Last night, the magistrate came to my room. I awoke and found him standing by the end of my bed. And yesterday, he brought me some stockings. They're beautiful. Look. The magistrate takes great interest in me, and I have great influence over him. Oh God, he's watching. I'm coming, Berthold! I'll be back in a little while, and I'll go into whatever you want.
Don't go.
I must.
My God, she's so attractive.
How she's attractive.
In what way could she entrap me? There's nothing the courts can do anyway. How could she trap me? I don't care about my case. I'll get a good laugh out of it. Do you hear me? A good laugh. That should ever comes to court, which I doubt.
You consider the defence is waiting? You're not the only one who's accused, Kay. All waiting. All accused.
Now I can see why they chose to molest me at work and at home. Too ashamed to summon me here.
There's only a few of us today, because it's Sunday.
Why are you waiting here?
I'm waiting for the papers I heard somebody do.
And why are you waiting here?
I've only one more question to answer.
You, sir, why are you waiting here?
I am waiting for the affidavit.
Are the affidavits really necessary?
No.
Yes. Mr. Kaiser, I do remember now. You're waiting here because you have to.
Why are you waiting here?
I'm like the others. I came by car. My appointment's at 11 o'clock.
It's 12. Mr. Kaiser, I do remember. You're waiting here for the exact same reason.
My papers I heard somebody do.
I've only one more question to
I came by
answer.
car. It's important, yes, right.
I've only one more question to answer.
Will you listen to me?
Tell him not to shout like that.
What does he want?
They'll demand an official explanation for his presence.
Look, if you don't believe I'm under arrest, I might as well leave. Which way to the exit?
Go right.
Go back.
Go left.
That's the wrong way.
Go back to the beginning.
Let me in, please.
Who are you?
I am the son of Mr. K. I am here to see Mr. Hold.
Mr. Hold is ill. It's 8 o'clock. A very unusual time to call.
I must see Mr. Hold. I've been recommended to him.
Lily, who is it?
I am the son of your old friend, Herman K.
Come in, come in.
How are you?
Don't ask. I'm terrible. Getting worse. Difficult to breathe.
Can't sleep.
That is bad news.
You see, he's too ill to talk about business.
Ah, so it's not a sick visit. You're here to talk about business. It's all right, Lenny. He only comes when he needs something. Lenny's a good girl. She looks after me.
Am I a good girl?
Of course you are.
With a doll-like rounded face
And pale cheeks, and your chin quite round in its modelling.
and somewhat perturbed eyes.
Just not a.
Would you please leave us?
That's right, Lenny. Leave us. To be quite frank, I know why you came. Your case is far too interesting to refuse to take. I accept the challenge.
I don't understand. How could you know?
Is it not natural that... Is it not natural that I should have the ears of my colleagues? The cases should be discussed and yours divulged. A word dropped here and there. Friends in the court. A natter in the coffee shop, eh? The entire judiciary system must be overhauled. Your first plea must be ready for representation. Although, it is my duty as your lawyer to warn you that they don't often read the first plea. They simply file them away.
And why do they do that?
The interrogation and accusation of the accused are far more important than pieces of paper. And besides, it gives the filing clerk something to do. They write down everything about you. Your most secret habits. Any bad ones?
No.
Good. Sometimes the sheer weight of written evidence results in some confusion. An overworked lead clerk in the first plea is lost. And remember, they only tolerate the defence.
The public